the culture.
Taking over the culture.
You don't get this anywhere else.
Go ahead.
It is time to find out what's going on for the culture of music and entertainment. Juan is crying for the culture. I don't know. But listen, it is all about Stephen A. Smith today for the culture. Stephen A. Smith. Now, I'm not a sports person. We know that. But I know about this man. I heard about him. And if you haven't heard about him, you know about him now because he is about to be paid in full. He's about to be reportedly by the Jasmine brand, the wealthiest on-air personality for ESPN. Why is that? Well, his contract is about to expire. He's going to be going into negotiations for a new one and is expected to get a $10 million increase.
He deserves it. Look at God.
Wow. I should have studied sports a little bit more.
Yes.
And been a sportscaster.
Yes.
And grind it. Now, I think he's been, what's the name of the show he's been hosting for 7 years?
He's a bad
First
man.
First Take, they're citing him as the face of the network, which is why they're willing to give him a $10 million per year increase. Now, his contract expires in 2021. Then he renegotiates. I'd say shout out to Stephen A. Smith doing it for the culture right now.
The brother, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, people don't understand how hard he worked. When I went to ESPN, I mean, he was on like 8 different shows. Like I was saying, the only thing he didn't do was give us pizza and popcorn. I mean, but he was saying hi to the people. He was on this show, that show. Then sometimes he goes to New York. But shouts out to Stephen A. Man for getting that money, man. Hard
He's
work.
51.
Yeah, the brother is from Queens, New York. Actually, him and LL knew each other real well out there in Queens. And he also played at Historical Black College, and he did very well there. And the thing about him is that, you know, he created this persona of someone that's always screaming and yelling. Screaming and yelling. He got that. But then also, he always was about the English language. Yes. That's what I like about him. You know, he believes that if you a black person and you on the air, that you should be using proper English. But he goes out of hand with it because sometimes he uses words that I don't even know.
Unequivocally, unaquacious.
You know what I mean?
LeBron James.
But I love the brother. I mean, I love his grind, you know, because I'm 150% cat myself. So I really respect his grind because that's what he gives you 150.
Yes, he does.
Now, let me tell you, now what's deep about this, right? So what's his co-host again, his name?
Sure, I'm drawing a blank. Oh my God, Max Kellerman.
Max Kellerman. You know, if he gets 10 million now, Max Kellerman, what is he gonna get? And then Molly, you know, who is the, you know, she got to get at least 500,000. You know,
she get a meal. She get a cool meal.
You think she gonna get $1 million?
Yeah, she get a cool meal.
I'd be cool with any of that y'all saying right now. I'm just saying. Why? What's poppin'?
Right.
And I'm grinding, so I got to get mine. So you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith with the increase right there. That's what's going on for the culture. And as I told you earlier, yes, Jill Scott and Kelly Price, their birthdays are today.
Nice.
They share a birthday, so we're going to get that tribute on for them. Stay close, more after this with the Juan Castillo Morning Show.